Hey everybody, I'm back. Yes, I've been gone for a long time. I've had things going on. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? So, yes, I'm back and I'm okay. I do need to figure out, I probably need to clean up I probably need to upgrade some of my technology because I've been having a hard time giving you guys a heart or a like, and I've been having a hard time commenting back. So I need to take some time to do a cleaning and stuff on my equipment so that it's running a little smoother as well. But I'm back. I'm fine. I've missed you guys. I did hear that there's some DJT hate going on the net these days, so I figured I'd come back with some DJT truths. Just ask for some truths around Donald John Trump. All right, so let's get started, you guys. As per the usual, the healing intentions are always set for you folks, so breathe them in. Decree it, stand in your power, decree it for your highest and greatest good only and always, if you so choose, right? So the first thing I wanted was a true story around DJT. And I got some pretty interesting cards here, right? So the first thing I read was, I asked if I got this right in sections, right? So the first thing I'm reading is, okay, goodness, look at this. It looks as though he's being beaten up by these systems, because for me, as you guys know, this is a systems card. It's one of my systems cards because this is a church back here, right? And they've got plenty, they have plenty, right? And these guys are out on the street, they have nothing. They're pretty beaten up, they're desperate. You know, this is a dire straits card. A dire straits card being created by a system. These guys won't go into that system and ask for help. They'd rather be out there cold, wet, hungry, and desolate than go into a system that they know is part of what's keeping them down, right? So when I'm asking for a story around DJT, here we have a system card trying to keep him down, right? So that system attacking him, trying to keep him down. But above that, he's strong. Very, very strong. He's taming that beast. So what beast is he taming? The system. He's actually taming that beast, right? So I asked if I got that right. I was like, okay, so basically you're telling us that on the world stage, it looks as though the system is beating him up, but in reality, he's actually taming this beast, that system. Did I get that right? And I got this, the Hierophant. So yes. And it's kind of cool that I got that because this is another one of my systems cards, right? So yes, the Hierophant. He is actually fighting this system and taming it, believe it or not, even though it might not look it. So the second piece of that, I got, I'll read it to you. So the second piece of that, so these systems are beating him up and it looks as though he's desperate. But in reality, he's very victorious. This is my Divine Love card as well, you guys. So he's incredibly victorious. He's winning. He's winning these battles. He just is. Even though it might look like this, he's actually winning. So feeling very victorious in what he's doing. And, you know, like miracles literally occurring. Just because these systems are going after him and the victories that he's getting, it's just literally that's creating miracles all on its own, right? So I said, did I get that right? And I get the world. So yes, I got that right. So just, and then the second piece of that would be, you know, this is the world. So this exposure, I would say, you know, of what's happening within the systems, how they're going after him, and that's kind of exposing the way that they are. That's actually going to make a difference around the world with his victories and the miracles that he's creating, okay? So next, let's talk about the energy around him that's driving this reading. So he has a ton of fast-moving energy all around him. A whirlwind, right? High energy. He's very sovereign. He's very powerful. You know, with her, she's got everything she needs. Shoulders are back. She can take care of herself. She's confident. I mean, these are old-time cards, right? So back in the old days, women didn't have that kind of strength or power. So when you see a woman with her own coin, and she's out there dressed in yellow and red for joy and passion, and she, you know, I mean, this is like very sovereign, very powerful, very, very confident. So this man is very confident. He's confident. He is not worried at all. And I guess why would he be when he's very strong and he's taming this beast, when miracles are literally occurring because of this battle that's going on between him, and he's had all of these victories, or he feels it's victorious. So he's a very confident person. And really, so he's got all this fast-moving energy around him. That's part of what's going on with him in this path. He's very confident. He's very passionate. He's very, very capable of taking on these systems. So financially capable as well, you guys. And it's really all about revealing things. And I wanted more. I wanted more. So I said, well, okay, so give us more in the energy around him, right? So, you know, all of this is all about bringing things up to the surface, reveals. And then up here I get, you know, bringing truths out, this battle, because this is kind of a war card too. He's run in, he's stole this information, and he's getting away with it, right? So it's all about revealing things. It's all about revealing truths, information. It's about reveals. It's about showing the truth, right? Strategically. And so, you know, it's an emotional journey, and it's always like another river to cross, another bridge to cross, right? But in all of these reveals and crossing these rivers and these bridges that he's having to tackle and do, the whole point of it is to create some sort of great, happy outcome. And when you look at that, that's a happy ending. So this fast-moving energy around this very sovereign, very capable, very confident man who's bringing secrets out and revealing truths, who's always having to tackle another bridge, another thing to cross, is actually creating happy outcomes. So everything is creating a happy outcome, even if it looks like that. So isn't that interesting, right? Isn't that interesting? So once I did that, I asked if I got that correct, and I did. I got the Emperor. So a great healing is taking place as these happy outcomes transpire, as these miracles occur, as he's feeling victorious in these battles, you know, and as he's actually taming this beast that is the system, we have a great healing that's taking place. And don't forget that that's also like my alliance card, you guys. And this is also like my alliance card. So we're getting some reassurance here, right? So then I asked, give us a little bit more of a story around him. Just tell us a little bit like what's in his heart, right? So he really feels like he is the thing between the dark and the light. He really feels like he is that thing. And we have heard him say that. We've heard him say, you know, they really want you, but I'm just standing in the way. And that really is his stance. That really is his stance. And he does want to come back in, right? So he really wants to come back in. He has all of these plans for something new, and he's been highly focused on this for a long time, because with the Queen of Cups, she is manifesting through focus, through focused emotions, right? And he's really highly focused on that. He really wants to come back in, you guys. His focus is about putting these bad guys on the bottom, truly about cleaning up the swamp and creating a massive change. This is great change. So if you're into numerology or whatever, think of 555, great change. That's what Temperance is. She's great change. But with this, you need to be just a little patient, right? because it takes a bit of time. So yeah, that's really what he's all about. He's wanting to create great change and ground that into earth. So not just be focused on having, you know, all of these things that we're hearing about are to come. He actually wants to ground that into earth. And he's actually quite a master at it. Like, he is a master at standing between the dark and the light, holding that balance for us, like he says. And, you know, manifesting things and grounding it into earth. He wants to come back in. He wants these guys on the bottom out of the picture. He has all of this brand new stuff that he wants to bring into being when he comes back in, you know, and create great change. That's the legacy that he wants to leave. He wants things to be created, great change to be grounded down here into earth. And he's a master. Like, so he's really a master at what he does, you guys. So then I went on to ask if I got that right. And I got yes with that Empress. Great healing, right? And I just felt like there was a little bit more. So I just pulled the second card to go with that. And I got happy endings. So, you know, that's the whole point of all of this. And it's the whole point of all of this. You know, ideally what he wants is to create something better, that's more beautiful, that's healing, and, you know, happy endings. And we get the happy endings over here as well. So then I asked the universe if they would like to leave us with a little something, and oh boy, did they ever. So as I move this chair, sorry you guys, I'm moving the chair out of the way. So yeah, they did want to leave us with something. This is quite a spread, okay, you guys. This really makes me feel good. So we did a check-in with Donald, you know, and to see what's going on with him. But the universe wants to leave us with this. The moon is coming to cross things over and reveal secrets. This has been an ongoing journey, and it's been very well nurtured, okay? So whether we know it or not, we've been part of this nurtured journey. We're nurturing it. It's nurturing us. It's part of the journey. This is a good card, you guys. This is a very nurturing journey card. All right, so the moon's coming in. It's going to reveal secrets. It's going to end things. This journey has been well nurtured. We are on point. We are on path, and justice is coming. So the moon is going to reveal secrets and end things. Justice is going to take care of it. And in between all of that, we are right where we need to be. So I know that some people are getting disheartened. I mean, that's because everybody, I think, is looking for dates, or they're looking for this, or they're looking for that. And things really do have to play out organically. There's energy that we work with all the time, you guys. And that's the organic and kind of natural way. Whenever people push against the energy, that's when stalls happen and you get stuck and you get depressed or whatever. But we're being told that we're right on point, right on path. This is a nurtured journey. So let's focus on that. You know, we did a check-in with DJT. Let's focus on that. Like, he's strong. He's victorious. Miracles are happening. You know, he's got that fast-moving energy around him. He is strong. He's got what it takes to do this, to keep doing these reveals, crossing these bridges, you know, bringing truths to the surface so that we can create happy endings. He really is, you know, passionately standing between us and them. He wants to come back in. He wants to start something brand new here on the earth plane. He's highly focused, been manifesting this for a while. He's very focused on it. Getting these bad guys back on the bottom, creating great change, and actually grounding that into earth. Bringing something that's much more healing, and much more healing, high vibrational way of living, you know, and creating those happy outcomes. So these are the things that we have to focus on. Can't focus on what people are saying about, oh, there's going to be a reevaluation of currency and everybody's going to get their money and the med beds are coming on this date, that date, and the other. I honestly hate hearing dates because they never happen. And, You know, for people like me, tarot readers, you know, people want a date, they want a date, they want a date. And this is the thing, energy is in constant motion. And I've done videos on this, and I know I've said this a lot. Energy is in constant motion, and we are constantly changing our minds. So we are constantly changing energy. So a pathway that we could be creating today, because of our trajectory, our mindset, our words, and what we think we're going to do, we get halfway through our day, you guys, and something happens, we change everything. We go, oh, can't do that for the rest of the day, so we're going to turn things around and do this, this, and this. And that's kind of the energy of the world. It's in constant motion. So we can ask a question for an exact date today, and as the energy stands in that moment, we may get a time frame. But in 2 hours, that could all change, because somebody or something could have changed the game up. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's best for us to not focus on dates, because I think that's when we get disappointed. But one of the nice things that I see here in this reading that makes me feel good is that these systems are attacking somebody or trying to make them desperate, right? And it may even look that way. But the truth is, above that, they're strong. And they're actually, you know, taming that system, because she's taming this lion, right? So they're actually taming this system. Through these attacks, you know, there's victories happening and miracles occurring. You know, there's truths coming out, things being revealed through all of this BS that we're having to live through, witness, and view. So, you know, things might not look good, but it's creating something that we all need to witness, understand, and have revealed. So it's creating something good. And if you think about your lives, you guys, you know what? You've been through those hard times. Once you get through that, aren't you a better person afterwards? You have more clarity, more understanding. You've integrated more knowledge because you've had this new experience. And you've come out actually stronger, right? And you can view the world through a clearer lens, basically. So it enhances us to go through these hard times. So we're seeing that it's enhancing a situation for DJT to go through these hard times, but I believe it's enhancing all of us too, because we're kind of riding this ride in the world where we're going through great change. And in order to create great change, you have to see the problems. And boy, for those people that were unaware that there were any problems at all, in the last 3 years, they've seen problem after problem after problem being revealed in many ways. Do you have those people that still don't see? Yes. And that's okay. But many, many people do see. And that's wonderful. Right? So just keep the faith, you guys. Stay strong. Keep projecting good things. Keep filling yourself with love. Keep expanding yourself with love, 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 and light. You know, send that out into the earth. See it fill the earth. See it expand out of the earth. See it touching every single thing upon the earth, every single person upon the earth, and then expanding out into the universe. You know, and just keep doing that. That in itself is going to make you feel better. The more we fill ourselves with love and light, the better we feel. The stronger we are, the more able we are to move through these challenging times without it defeating us emotionally. So just keep doing that, you guys. Stay positive. Know that I'm thinking of you guys even when I'm not on. I do want to do something fun with you guys, and I have been trying to get the time to do it, and I just haven't, but there's something I want to come on and do as we are in this like holiday season. It's just something I want to do that's uplifting with you guys. So I'm really trying to get that to happen. I've tried twice. It hasn't happened because I've gotten interrupted, but I'm really hoping I get that like soon. But even when I'm not on here, know that I'm thinking of all of you, and I'm sending you guys all love and blessings. I've seen some comments. I haven't been able to comment back to you guys. I gotta clean my equipment, I think. Updates, I think might be the issue. So anyways, I hope that you guys found a little bit of value in this. And know that I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings. And I will see you all very soon, okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye.